Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate it. I am forever in your debt. Thank you so much. On the second stimulus check, the $600 stimulus check, if you have not gotten it yet, if you have not got that $600 check, the IRS says they are done with the second stimulus check. And if you have not got it by now, you will have to claim it on your 2020 taxes. You will use the box labeled Recovery Rebate Credit. Now, if you hadn't got it, they still could be in the mail on the way to you. But as far as the IRS, they are done processing them. On the third stimulus check, they say it will move really fast. They say that they will move fast on this when they get back from their little vacation. Senator Hoyer said that they will vote on the stimulus bill next week. But when it passes the House, it's going to then move over to the Senate. And that's where it can run into trouble. The Senate will pick it apart. They will go over it with a fine-tooth comb, trying to find anything they can to hold it up. Their biggest bitch right now with the stimulus package the way it is the $15 minimum wage increase. It is still unclear if the $15 minimum wage increase will stay in the stimulus package. Well, I know workers out there, they need this $15 an hour. I think if the parliamentarian says it should stay, it should stay. If the parliamentarian says it needs to come out, I say take it out and get the stimulus package passed. And then fight for the $15 minimum wage another day. I remember back when I used to work hourly, there was years ago they was fighting for $15 minimum wage, and they're still fighting for it. If the minimum wage had kept up with the cost of living and kept up with everything else that goes up, the minimum wage would be well over $20 right now. But they're just trying to get 15. Bernie Sanders has said that he will not back down on getting this $15 an hour increase into the bill and getting it passed. Joe Manchin said that he will not back down on removing it from the bill. So this is where the holdup comes in on the stimulus checks. It comes from two hard-headed, old, grumpy men. They want their way about everything. They don't care about the American people suffering. They just want to say that they did this. Y'all, if you believe what the Senate and the House says to be true, this next week will be a very busy week in the world of stimulus. There will be a lot of stuff unfolding, and I will do my best to bring it to you. If the House votes early in the week, say Monday afternoon, and then they send it straight over to the Senate, hopefully the Senate will have time to go through it and actually vote on it this next week also. That way we will know where we stand. Are they going to have to rework it? Are they going to have to take the $15 out? What happens? We will know if they could get that done all this week. And they could if they want to. Chuck Schumer wants Joe Biden to forgive $50,000 in student loans. But Joe Biden says that he does not have the power to forgive $50,000 in student loan, but he can forgive $10,000 in student loans. And he's working it out to see if he can do it with an executive order. And if he can, he will. This is what he promised in his campaign, $10,000. And once he gets into office, now they're wanting him to do $50,000. He says he's not willing to do that. And I do not blame him. You know, it's bad people has such big student loans, but it's also bad that people has big mortgages on their houses too, and we're not getting those forgiven. I mean, if I had a student loan and they were going to take $10,000 off of it for me, I would be most grateful. Now we have more Republicans making up more stimulus proposals. They do have a minimum wage pay increase in there, but they don't have a dollar amount. You don't know what they're wanting to increase it to. Right now it's what, $7.25 an hour? Are they going to just raise it $1? We don't know. Before they make a stimulus proposal, they need to put the numbers in. And why are they still making all these proposals? Why can't we just get something passed that we've already got? Quit wasting time making all of these new proposals. I mean, when they make a proposal, it's got to be read by everybody. It's got to be considered. Whether it's dead in the water or not, it has to be read. So quit wasting time with these proposals that are not going anywhere. Let's get what we've got passed. Janet Yellen said the same thing that I've been saying all along. She said people are worried that some people may get a stimulus check that don't need it. And all they're going to do is put it in the savings account or invest it or, you know, something like that. But I've been saying all along, and she says it too, it don't matter what they do with it. It's not about giving it to people that needs it. I mean, yes, people needs it and it will help them. But the stimulus check is to stimulate the economy. Therefore, everyone should get it. If a person gets it and they're semi-wealthy and they don't need it, yeah, they're going to put it in the bank. They're not going to spend it. But what is that bank going to do with it? They're going to give it to someone that is going to spend it. The bank don't just sit it on the shelf and sit it there. They loan it out to build businesses, to hire more people. They loan it out to people to buy cars, to buy houses, thus creating more tax revenue. So it don't matter who gets it, it's still stimulating the economy. Janet Yellen also said it is very important that we get this $1.9 trillion package passed before March 15th, because that is when unemployment expires. Then the people that's on unemployment will be left out in the cold with no money coming in at all to buy groceries, pay their utilities, pay their rent. Y'all, I hate going here, but I've got to. I got a comment yesterday, and it's just been bothering me ever since. Now, hear me out, because I got to make a point with this. This comment said that the person that made this comment said that they don't believe that people on unemployment should be able to get the boost from the government plus a stimulus check. I say to this, these people had very good jobs. They had their businesses. They was doing good for themselves. The government closed their businesses down. They closed restaurants. They closed gas stations. They closed everything down. And these people lost their jobs and lost everything they worked for. So hell yes, they do deserve the stimulus check and the boost. It's been a lot of years since I've worked on somebody else's clock. But if I lost my job because the government closed us down, yes, I would want that boost and the stimulus check. and I would deserve it, just like all these other millions of people in the same situation deserves it. But now, let's turn this around a little bit. To the person that said this, y'all, I'm not bashing on people on fixed incomes getting Social Security and stuff. I know many people that depends on it, and I'm not bashing on it. I'm just using this to make a point. So please understand that. A person that's lost their job and can't get the boost or the stimulus check, well, they're probably thinking, these people on the fixed income, on Social Security, on SSI, why are they getting a stimulus check? They really didn't lose anything, because they're still getting their checks. See how that works? You can turn it around either way. I'm grateful for people getting Social Security, SSI, stuff like that. But at the same time, they did not lose anything. But this is not about giving a stimulus check to people that lost something. This is about rebuilding the economy, and everybody should get it to rebuild the economy. It's not this person get it and that person can't get it. That don't make sense. Everyone needs to get it to help rebuild the economy. To that person that said this about the unemployment, people that's on unemployment should not be getting the boost and the stimulus, all I can say is there's one born every minute. Y'all, please leave your comments. Let me know what you think about all of this. And please subscribe to my channel. Leave your thumbs up. And please unload in your comments. Let me know how you feel. Use my comments as your sounding board. We will get through this with the help and the grace of Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone that's hurting from stimulus or from financial problems or health problems all around the world. The whole world needs a healing. We can't just heal the United States. The whole world needs this healing. Y'all, I love you all. Until next time, keep your faith in Jesus Christ.